Data breaches. They aren't rare anymore. They're part of our daily life in our digital world. Even if you've never seen a notice saying your info was exposed, that doesn't mean you weren't affected. A breach happens when bad actors gain unauthorized access to sensitive information, and its consequences can be serious, from identity theft and fraudulent accounts to financial loss and damaged credit. Today, we're breaking down what data breaches are, why they matter, what personal data you should protect, and 11 effective ways you can safeguard yourself right now. When your information is exposed in a breach, hackers can use it to steal your identity, create fraudulent accounts in your name, take over your real accounts, or even send convincing phishing scams to you or people you know. This isn't just about spam. It can cost you real money, your credit score, your reputation, and serious time to rebuild your digital life. Every time you use an app, visit a site, or post online, you may be sharing personal info. Some of the most important things to protect include your full name, passwords, social security number, birthday, location data, medical info, internet history, device details, and finally, browsing habits. This info can be collected directly when you sign up for accounts or quietly through cookies and trackers that follow you online. Let's talk about 11 ways you can safeguard your personal data. Number 1, limit what you share. Only give out personal information that's absolutely necessary. The less you expose, the harder it is for hackers or data brokers to exploit you. Number 2, use strong, unique passwords. Weak passwords are one of the easiest ways hackers break into accounts. Never reuse passwords across multiple sites. If one gets breached, they all become vulnerable. Use a password manager to generate and store complex, unique passwords for every account. Your passwords should be long, at least 12 characters, include a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols, and avoid dictionary words or personal info like birthdays. Number 3, set up multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication adds a second verification step, like a code sent to your phone. So even if someone steals your password, they still can't log in without that extra factor. Number 4, use a VPN on public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi is notoriously insecure. Using a VPN encrypts your connection so hackers on the same network can't snoop on what you send or receive. Number 5, don't ignore updates. Those update reminders aren't just for new features. They patch critical security vulnerabilities. Turn on automatic updates so you never miss one. Number 6, evaluate every new account. Before signing up, ask yourself, do they really need this data? Look at the reviews, read the privacy policy, check their security reputation, and make sure the URL uses HTTPS with that little lock icon up top. Be especially wary if your recent signups lead to more spam. That could be a huge red flag. Number 7, click discriminately. Avoid clicking links from strangers, unexpected attachments, or anything that just feels kind of off. Phishing scams often rely on tricking you into revealing info or downloading malware, so think twice before you tap. Number 8, consider your browser and permissions. Switch to privacy-focused browsers like Firefox, Brave, or DuckDuckGo. Regularly clear cookies, cache, and review permissions, especially for location, camera, and microphone access. Number 9, stop sharing your location everywhere. Apps love collecting location data, often more than they need. Turn off location tracking in apps that you don't trust. Number 10, scrub your info from the internet. Sites like Spokeo, Intellius, and Ben Verified collect and display personal info publicly. You can file opt-out requests to reduce how much of your data is exposed to scammers or data brokers. And finally, number 11, develop different online identities. Use different levels of info depending on the site. Your bank needs your real details, but a gaming forum, not so much. Creating identities with varying amounts of detail helps isolate how much sensitive data is actually out there. Data breaches may be inevitable, but being defenseless isn't. By controlling your digital footprint, setting up strong security habits like 2FA, and cleaning up old accounts, you can drastically reduce your exposure and protect yourself from the worst consequences. Stay sharp, stay safe, and subscribe for more online security tips. Check out the blog article in the description for a deeper dive into all of this. Catch you in the next one.